all the ways that I can train my abs and my core. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett with Theology, Geek, Fitness, and in this video I'm going to go over the various ways that I can do some core training and some ab training with the tools that I still have at my disposal in my home gym or my office gym, or in my travel gym or whatever. So I have pared down a lot of the equipment that I've used in the past, and I've got some things that I'm going to try out in the future, some products to review for the channel as I continue to kind of hone what kind of stuff I want to work with and primarily use going forward. So it's kind of a bit of a process, but I'm starting to find things that I'm going to use forever and some things that I'm no longer going to use that I really did like. But for this video, I did want to go over what I'm doing for my abs and my core with the equipment that I still have. And so I'm going to start with resistance bands. I like to train my core with resistance bands, but there's really only two exercises that I normally do. I kind of mimic the cable crunch. Sometimes I just do it standing up, but I'll do that, and then I'll do this kind of rotational twist to work my obliques with the resistance bands. And those two exercises seem to be pretty much all I ever do if I'm wanting to train my abs and core with bands. Now, when it comes to like my pull-up bar, laying knee raises or leg raises, if you can do them, is a really great exercise. I like to do those. Or I'll attach a cable pulley to it and then just do cable crunches and things like that with the cable pulley, and using sandbags or something as the weight for that. So I can do that if I have my pulley system out. Sandbags, it's always great to get a filler bag and do some crunch ups, or just use the sandbag and do some rotational swings with the bag to work my obliques. That works really great. If you're just using your body weight, planks, hollow body hold, arch hold, crunches, things like that work really well. So I can always do those, regardless of what kind of equipment I've drug out of my house or that I'm using here at the office. And then, of course, with the suspension trainer, or if you have gym rings, there's several different knee tucks, or you can do like buzzsaw exercises, and you can also do them to where you're working your obliques. Those work really well with the suspension trainer. So a lot of options that you have to train your core, even with minimal equipment, and they get the job done. So these are the ones that I primarily do with the equipment that I have, and I don't really see a need for much more. I know there's a lot of fitness influencers, and I don't consider myself one of those, but there's a lot of fitness influencers out there who talk about how they never train abs, and then they, or their core, but then because they think they hit it enough with all the other exercises that they're doing, but then they'll come back and talk about, well, how I probably need to do more. So, which is it? But me, I've always trained abs and core, and I've always gotten good results with it. And so I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. These are the exercises that I do most of the time. Not saying I don't ever throw something else in there, but usually with these pieces of equipment, these are the exercises I'm doing. So let me know what you're doing to train your abs and your core in the comments below. I appreciate you watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.